Hello and welcome to my video review of Stop Sweating and Start Living. Now it should be a fairly interesting experience today because what I'm actually going to do is go through and buy the product online and then give you a sneak peek virtual tour. Probably a couple of things I'd like to note first up on the home page, and that is the first thing is that this product has been specifically designed for underarm sweating. Now I've already gone through the guide and it can be applied to other areas, however it has been designed predominantly for the underarm area. The solution itself is surprisingly simple, and you'll see that upon using the product that you'll be able to stop your excess sweating within a maximum of around 2 weeks. Anyway, these are the sort of claims that we'll be investigating as we have a look. But I will point out that it is the Stop Sweating and Start Living system does come with a 60-day money-back guarantee. The author recognises that everyone's biology is a little bit different, and so the author, Mike Ramsey, is being kind enough to put in a refund to cover anyone who doesn't fit the actual criteria. So let's go ahead and order the product. I'm just going to click on the Buy Now from ClickBank button. So here we are on the order page. If you're wondering what ClickBank is, it's basically a digital marketplace. It acts as a middleman between buyers and sellers of information products, and they ensure that you're one, that you get what you pay for, and two, that your financial information is protected. So I'm just going to click on the Pay Now button, and that takes us through to this confirmation page, and from here we can complete the order. And then we're simply required to put in our first name and email address and click confirm. And that brings us through to the download page. Now there are some bonuses here, but I'm not going to go through those at this stage. I'm just going to go straight and download the Stop Sweating and Start Living book. And that brings us to the Stop Sweating and Start Living product itself. Now what I propose to do at this stage is pause the video and just spend an hour or so going through it and just identifying the major features, and then I'll come back and talk and show you through those. Okay, so we're back, and here we are on the first page. Now I'm just going to skip over the introduction and get straight into a little bit about Mike Ramsey and how it is that he actually came up with the idea for this product. He was actually attending a natural health seminar, and it was whilst he was at this event that this idea came into his head on how he could stop his sweating problem. So he tested it out on himself, and what he's come up with is a 3-pillar system that anybody can use to stop sweating almost instantly. Now what I really like about this process is that it attacks perspiration issues by doing things the right way, that is, naturally. And you can see here that he actually targets unclogging your pores as opposed and letting them breathe, as opposed to some of the other approaches which are more about clogging your pores. And these, as we know, can bring about some undesirable side effects. So here we are at steps 1 and 2. Now in fairness to Mike, I'm not going to give away his secrets in this video, but suffice to say that step 1 concerns doing something that you are already doing every single day, or at least I hope you are. Now this is something that I would never have thought in a million years could actually give you excess perspiration, but it does, and everyone I know does it. But Mike gives you a healthy alternative to this. If you're trying to guess what it is, it's got nothing to do with deodorant or antiperspirants. It's just something you're going to have to dive in and check out for yourself. Step 2 involves using a product that would cost you $3 or less, and it will last for months. Now I didn't even know what it was until I looked it up on Amazon, but I found it there, and it's really cheap. It's not a liquid or a soap or anything special like that. However, this step is really the centre of the unclogging process that prevents excessive perspiration. And there's a photograph of the product which you can see here if you decide to grab the system for yourself. Step 3 requires you to stop using something that most people are using every day, and explain why you shouldn't use this thing in detail, and it is followed up by a product that Mike currently uses as an alternative. In this next section, Mike discusses the amount of time required to obtain the desired results. Now, because everyone is different, this system will work instantly for some, and for others it will take up to a couple of days. This makes obvious sense to me because what you are doing now is going to have a direct impact on the time required to reverse those effects. Some people shower more than others, some people use special soaps, deodorants, etc., and some people don't. So depending on your current situation, it might take a couple of days to see results, whilst for others it may work straight away. So just to sum up, the Stop Sweating, Start Living is an 18-point, straight-to-the-point action guide on how to stop sweating for good, and by only using natural methods. So if you're looking for a permanent solution to excessive sweating that is, one, both natural, and two, inexpensive, then I do believe that the Stop Sweating and Start Living system is something that you should give serious consideration to. Now if you click on the link directly below this video, that will take you straight through to the official Stop Sweating and Start Living site. There you can read the testimonials from other people that have used the system and do a bit more research, and ultimately you'll draw your own conclusions. Thank you for watching this video. I wish you all the best and good luck.